Hello everybody, my name is Antoine, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, episode 9 at this point as France. Last time, nothing really major happened. We actually, I think it was the only episode so far where we have not had a single war happen. I think there's like the second or third episode we won 2 wars in the same episode. Portugal went bankrupt, that kind of sucks for them. How much money do they owe me? Question. Probably not a lot. UK actually owes me a lot of money. Portugal, only $173. I don't know if there's like a bonus to doing the reclaimed debts on them. The reclaimed debts cost us belly. Like if it does anything other than just give you the money they owe you, like the 173 gold. Because unless you're always in the positives during the entire war, you can have one day where you lose like 200 gold or 200 pounds, I guess, because that's what they're using here. You can just lose 200 pounds, and then the entire war is pointless, because even if you win, you still you lost money in the entire war. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that way. But what I am basically going to be waiting for is just for this infamy to go down, so I can annex the rest of Algeria. Maybe I should actually just take this Taza from Morocco, actually thinking about it. Because that would probably cost less infamy, right? Establish, demand concession. That's only 5, and this is 10. Belgium's no longer in sphere. Thanks a lot. Dutch, whatever. Establish a protectorate is 10. And that would take all of it. And that's 5. Like 5's, like to take Taza. Like that's a lot. That's like a majority of Morocco. But that doesn't really give me anything else. No other benefits really. If I take all of Morocco, then I can colonize these two. Then again, I can probably already colonize this because I'm already in range. Yeah, I'm already way in range of this. So there's actually no reason to even take this province. Because it's not going to let me annex any more lands. Not like this would, but it would just look nicer when I take all of it. So I'm still debating how much land I should take during the whole scramble for Africa thing. Because I don't want to take too much, because I kind of don't like having to... Because usually I build a lot of troops. A lot of troops are built in Africa, it seems. Once again, I was playing vanilla, so it might be completely different than in this version. But anyway, I'm gonna try. I want to also keep it small because I kind of want to see what the other countries do. Because usually, whenever I play, France takes a lot. France takes a ton of Africa, and because I'm playing as France, and if I limit myself to like just this northern tip of Africa, like here, maybe it does take Tunis away or Tripoli away from the Ottomans. Just take this like northern part here. I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. Who takes what? Like, Austria might come in here. Prussia. Britain's obviously going to. The Dutch might. Belgium might. The Portuguese might actually expand for once. I've never seen Portugal ever actually expand this territory that they have down here. Oh, who knows? A lot of things could happen. Also, Portugal, once again, is in a revolution. That's probably why they went bankrupt. Also, I can build another 43 brigades easily. What do I want? Let's invite that ambassador. I don't even know what country that is, so I'm going to take the extra prestige. I'm going to get those guys together. Now, we can build a ton of guys. 8 and 37 Europeans troops. So I'm going to try to think. I'm trying to think of a good kind of number to have them all. So let's have. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, is there just a cancel? Yeah, cancel all. Yes. We'll do, yeah, 3 infantry, 2 guard, 1, nope, not in Africa, in Europe, a dragoon, and 3 cannons. This will be my lineup right now. So 2 guards, 3 more infantry. I kind of don't want to have it, like, do all this because it might, some of these units might even build when I'm doing this. So 3 more infantry, dragoon, and then 3 more artillery. And then, once again, is it 2 guards? Yeah. Kind of got to remember this. Is that 2 or 3? I don't even remember. I'm losing count already. And then there's 10. I'll just keep it at that. 3 extra armies, I guess. And then I have a bunch of guys up here. I should probably kind of maybe protect my Belgian border. Also, can I put this back in my sphere? I can't, but let's get rid of the the Dutch. I don't like the Dutch. They're kind of annoying, you know. We kind of want Belgium under the control. And I'm not giving them Belgium. Crazy. Where should these guys go? I guess we'll put them here. I still have these guys who are stuck in Bavaria. So if Bavaria does anything hostile towards me, I can easily already start taking over their land. It's pretty easy, especially since they're already at high morale and they're already like fully ready for war. I'm also in a good position to actually have to attack Prussia at some point, because I'm probably going to have to. It'd be crazy if I didn't. Oh yeah, this is part of Portugal. I completely forgot that's Portuguese. Anyway, let's unpause that. We need to get to 15 before we can safely declare war on Algeria. And they only have that one brigade, right? Yeah, they only have that one brigade. And I have 9. And for some reason, they're in my territory. I don't know why. They can go down to Constantine, but they're not. So I'm just going to put my guys here, so that as soon as the war is declared, I can just instantly win. Supply range. I don't like my navy's not as important to me as it probably should be. But I feel like with just steamers, like none of this things build quicker, the supplies a bit better organization might be good. But I'm not really seeing myself in a major naval war, other than maybe with the British at some point. That will probably become an issue, because there's never been good relationships between the British and the French. What's my actual relationship with the British at the moment? I think they're in the positives. I think they might be over 100. 42. Not even half of 100, but you know, whatever. What can I do? Okay. So we're almost done that. Let's just look at our politics. A lot of socialism is becoming kind of an issue. But most of our country's conservative. I don't know how long until we can actually pass another, like, reform. What do people actually want? Security, they want pensions, safer working conditions. Like, these all make sense. I would completely vouch for all of these. Free trade unions. I don't know if I want trade unions yet. That's 12%. What's the next? Unemployment subsidies. And probably nobody in the upper house, some people in the upper house do actually want it. It's kind of crazy. Probably not a lot. Yeah, most of them are not even at 40%. Look, what's this at? 35%. 35, 35. And this is either at 35 or lower. Yeah, so most of these are at 35%. Acquire state probably against Portugal's attack from Spain. Wow, that's... I've never seen Spain attack Portugal. This might be kind of interesting. I don't know what province we're going to take. Also, Portugal is now a dictatorship. Maybe I can go to war with Portugal. Take some Portuguese land. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I've always seen it happen in March of the Eagles, which is another Paradox grand strategy game. France usually takes part of Portugal. That's only because Portugal usually sides with the British. So it'd be kind of interesting to take maybe like the southern part of Portugal. I don't know. It kind of might be a little bit messy because I don't want the territory to look completely disgusting. Then again, I might be able to take some of this southern... I don't really know. I still have Madagascar. That's kind of nice. Does Portugal really have anything anywhere else though? And then the Netherlands is trying to get Portugal. Everyone's technically, that's not even the right word. Everyone seems to be trying to go to war with Portugal now because Portugal was in the British sphere. Now they're not. Now they're weak. So it makes perfect sense that a lot of people might be trying to go after them. I wonder where the Dutch will go. Are the Dutch going to claim this little tiny land here? Dilly? I don't know how you pronounce that. Or are they going to go after an African colony? These are interesting things that we might have to question. Because it might be kind of interesting at some point. The Egypt, are they still friendly with the Americans? They're friendly with the British and the United States. And the Russians. Ooh, I don't like that. A lot of people are... A lot of revolutions are going on. Who else? Yeah, Brazil also rebelled recently. A lot of these people are just presidential dictatorships. These guys are... I don't even know how you pronounce that, dictatorships. Maybe I could take Spain? I don't know. Haiti? Kind of want to go... I still want to kind of go to war with Mexico, in all honesty. Scientists have discovered jigs! I don't know... What's a jig? Something about... Okay. Increase our industry. That's quite excellent. Anything else? Anything interesting going on over here? No, we got our troops stationed just in case any major wars break out in the northern area in the world. I don't really expect there to be. But you never know. Sweden might try to go after Norway again, but they're not. I don't think they will. They're not even a great power anymore. Maybe I should try to get them in my sphere. I can't because we're out of peace. Or we have a truce. Where's Russia in the entire grand scheme of things? They're at 6th place. What is their military like? Are they still completely destroyed from that war we had? 33, yeah, they're basically still basically non-existent from that war. What do people want? They want trade unions. Nobody wants this. No one wants that. Actually, a little bit of people want that. What will this do? All trade unions are allowed. Social reserves. Immigrate. We'll get more immigrants. Sure, you know, let's allow it. I know I just said I didn't really want it, but, you know, whatever. Let the people do what they want. Also, I need to now organize all of this. Are there still infantry building? No, they've all been built. So I gotta organize all this? Ugh. Okay. So it's two guard, 3 infantry, 2 cannons, 1 dragoon. Okay. So artillery there. Artillery, so that's 2 artillery. No, they're going... You go here. So infantry, infantry. So that's all the infantry. I think that's also all the artillery. That's our dragoon. I think we're still missing a guard. Where, oh where could we find a guard? Let me just, was this guy an artillery? Let's just make sure. Okay, 2, 2, 1, 1. We need 1 more guard and that will be the end of that. Where, oh where could we find a guard though? Repay debts on the Ottoman Empire. Interesting. There's our final guard. So they'll all be stacks of 24, which is a decent sized stack. What's going on in Austria? Is there something actually going on here? Is it rebellions? They are rebels, but it seems like the Austrians have crushed that. And Spain's in complete revolt. That's something. Which might actually be good. I don't think they're going to lose, because they do have 1 giant stack. They'll probably just go around crushing everything. But it might be good, because we can now then start another war with them. Also, we can actually do something here. We can actually get our first social reform in the game. What do people want? Unemployment subsidies. 1.3 million. So that is like what? 17% of the population? That's quite a bit. So we're definitely going to go with that. We don't want to release any of these countries. Madagascar. What's with the flag of Madagascar? Let's go back there. Belgium, we can put it back in our sphere. Or we can decrease relations with the Dutch even more so. Let's do that. Because I think I get more points for the Belgians than the Dutch do. So yeah, that's 1 brigade done. Who's this? Morocco? Why did I accept that? I didn't want to. War of Honor. Why are they humiliating Morocco? And then they're trying to take stuff from Portugal. Is that the modern Portuguese flag? I don't know what Portugal's flag is now. Was it the flag that they had at the beginning of the game? I don't know. I don't know the Portuguese flag that well. Anyway, we are now almost at the point that we can go to war for the rest of Algeria. I feel like I was trying to do something else. I don't remember what. Also, how much money does the Ottomans owe me? Like, nothing. Okay. Also, the British don't owe me any money anymore. Humiliate against Punjab? Why are we getting these exactly? Or Punjab. I don't know why we get them. But now it's trying to organize another troop. That's not where I clicked at all. So we got guards. I don't know what's wrong with the mouse clicking in this game. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. So I think that's both for our artillery. So let's set up our 3rd unit here. Also, wait, there's an engineer in each one of those. Or did I only build 1 engineer? Oh, that might have been dumb if I only built 1. And I probably am dumb. So stack of 24s, I guess? I don't know. Did I build more engineers? I don't actually think I did. So we'll start another guy here, I guess. These guys... Wait, okay. So, are we F-15? No. Now we actually can. So, that has our artillery. And that's all the artillery there. What's this island? Britain. Has that island always been there? I guess it has. I guess it hasn't just disappeared. I've never noticed it before. Interesting. Infantry, we can send them here, because I think they need 1 more guard and all their infantry. Okay. So that's their final guard. That's an artillery that I think goes here. Yeah, the final artillery goes there. Infantry goes here. Guard goes here. Select. So that's an infantry. I think that goes there. One sec while I declare war on Algeria. Or I have to justify the war first. Establish protectorate 10. Hopefully that doesn't get discovered too quickly so we can actually have more prestige. Or have more points to spend later. Yeah, okay, anyway. That'll go through. Hopefully we won't lose too much or gain too much infamy from that. And that has a engineer, right? Yeah, so that's why that's at 27. So that's one done completely. I guess we'll put them... I don't want to. Trying to think of good places to put them, because all my borders are basically defended for the most part. And I can't think of good areas to locate them. Like, this is all pretty well secured. Maybe up here could be a little bit more secure, but other than that... Who's up here? Factory cost. Okay. We have a lot of literacy. We're at 80% literacy. That's kind of insane for 1865. I think. I don't know. I'd assume it's pretty good for 1865 because, you know, there's no schooling system in the country either. So it's kind of crazy how 80% of the people can read and there's no schools. Well, I guess there are schools somewhere, but they're probably not public schools. I mean. So we need all our guards and one more infantry, and that'll be that. Hey, I need these not the 30,000, the 3,000. Is that our final infantry here? Yeah, that is our final infantry. 3,000, that's a guard. We can send him to where he needs to be, which is there. And this is 2, 2, 3. Okay, that's another good one. So then we got only these last two. These 3,000, who are they? They're infantry. Do these guys not have any of their infantry? They don't. So that's probably where all the infantry are missing. Not the 15,000. I want the 3,000. That's an artillery unit. That's not what I want at all. There's a few 3,000 here. Also, who's that Prussia at war with? Like, they're marching troops from my country. Oh, are they walking down to Morocco? Wait, when did Venice become a country? When did Venice become a country? When did that happen? When did Venice become a country? I don't know. I don't know when that happened. It happened at some point though. And Austria is trying to take it back. Or take back some of it. Not even the entire thing. Even though I think Austria has all cores on it. Actually, they don't. Did they release the Venice and then declare war on it? Like, what happened there? Because they don't have cores on this. And I thought they... How long has this existed for? I don't know. Curiosity has peaked at this moment. 21. So who's missing here? One guard. Who's missing here? One guard and the Dragoon. Established Protectorate has... We didn't get discovered at all. We didn't... That is actually fantastic. We did not get found out. Which is about the... It's insane. That's what, 120 days? I actually almost completely forgot about trying to reorganize these stupid armies. And we can get Belgium in our thingy again. Are they still core? I want to completely get rid of... There we go. That'll hopefully get rid of the Dutch for a little bit. So where are these missing guards and a missing Dragoon? They're not here, are they? Oh, there's actually one guy. Artillery. Why do we have extra artillery? I don't even know. We can have these 39 guys just merge. I feel like there's people missing somewhere. Like there's infantry here, but am I missing infantry? No, I'm missing a guard and a two guards and a Dragoon. Where do they build? I don't know. Also, I need to start this war. 39 prestige we lose. Wow, that's kind of insane. Call allies. Everyone's very likely to join, actually. That's kind of insane, too. Then again, I don't think any of these people, like... Anyway, start that. I don't think I'm actually allies with any major power. So that might be an issue. It's probably not. Like, I don't see an issue with that at all. I'm still kind of surprised. Like, we should have those guys. I don't know where they are, though. Like, I know I built them. Did I not? Did I not build them? And there we go. We already won the... We basically already won the Algerian War because they just died right there. Also, we can spread this guy out into 3 little brigades because we can take land over faster that way. Close, and then we can do this. Where's the last guy? Where is he? Who's not moving? He's moving. This guy right here is not. So you go to Burska or whatever that is. I'm still kind of confused about where these last guys are. Also, can I build ironclads yet? I need a better navy. Ironclad... No, monitors can be built, but we can't build ironclads. Are monitors frigates, or are they... They're not battleships, I think. 5 attack, 20 hull. I don't remember. What are monitors for? Like, they're just as good. They're better than the Commerce Raiders. Like, by a lot. Yeah, but they're 10, 15. So they're better armored, but they don't attack us. They don't hit us heavy. And I kind of need the heavy hitting units. Also, how many boasts do the UK have? 144? Actually, I have 122. We're actually about equal, at least numbers. I don't know what else they have in terms of how powerful their boats are. I don't know if they actually have ironclads yet. But we're actually about equal size, or equal strength, which is actually kind of crazy to me. This is our little man-of-war fleet. That's our transport brigade, and that's another man-of-war fleet. So I'm still kind of surprised they somehow screwed up the entire numbers thing there. Yeah, and then there's an artillery. I don't even know why there's an artillery here. We should probably get more people up on the northern front. Maybe put one more guy over near Austria. But other than that, I don't think... I'll put these guys there just in case, because why not? But I don't think there's any real threat from Spain, in all honesty. It would have been great if actually Spain successfully revolted, because then I could just easily take over a part of it. There's some boats right there. Anything interesting happening in the world? Any wars going on? Nope. Just stuff against Portugal. Yeah, so they are trying to take that one little tiny sliver of... Yeah, they already took it. They basically already won the war. I don't know why they want that little tiny, like, sliver. Probably not the right word to use, the sliver. But it's weird how they're trying to take that instead of something more useful, I'd say. Also, who's allied with who? I need to check the alliances right now. Peace all from Algeria, white peace, no. We've got to make sure when these finish, I'll probably just move these guys. You go to Tunis. Also, I don't have cores on any of these yet. I'm surprised I actually don't have cores on any of these top provinces yet. Like, I already have a core over here. Anyway, I'm trying to see who has alliance with who. So they're allied with Great Britain and the Ottomans. Austria's allied with Sweden. But Sweden probably won't join a war if I go to war. If I go to war with Austria, Sweden is there's no way Sweden's joining that. Also, you guys go south. Can I actually already declare war or peace? No, I cannot. Once I take one more province, I can, but not at the moment. Ottomans, who are they? Like, who are my neighbors? Is kind of more of a bigger question to me. Also, I'll add them back to my sphere. How does the Netherlands feel about me? Do they hate me? I can probably just fight a war with them if I want. Free people? I don't know who they actually have. Take countries from their sphere now. They only have Bali in their sphere, don't they? And that's only this tiny little country right here. So we basically already won the war with Algeria. As soon as I put those 3 guys on that one territory, I knew I had won at that point. Because there's no way I could have lost. Let's increase our education there. That's all good. We got a nice, strong little force here. I still got a lot of prestige, or a lot of infantry that I can spend. I'm so shocked that I did not lose anything in Algeria. I can't until I take one more province. Spain's just going to slowly retake all of that. Portugal's allied with nobody. Actually, this might be a good time to try to sphere them. But other than that, I can't think of anything. Like, anything interesting happening now? No. Bolivia's still kind of screwed. Ecuador's kind of all small. I think that's kind of about the size out Ecuador actually is in real life. Is Venezuela being taken over by rebels? It is. And they are definitely losing to those rebels. And Brazil's no longer in our sphere, so I should probably get them back, thinking about it. The Dutch are trying to take them. No, I'm not letting the Dutch take Brazil. It's my Brazil. And did they lose that war with Venice? I don't even know. I still don't know when Venice became a country. Did rebels make it a country? Like I'm only questioning this because, like, Austria has no cores on it. So it seems as if they let Venice free. Like, Austria let Venice become its own country. But that doesn't seem like the case because they just went to war with Austria. I don't even know. I don't even know. Italy, Lombardia? What's Lombardia? Is that even a real thing? Oh, no, it's not Parma. Lombardia. Maybe I'll free Lombardia from the Austrians. Actually, I probably won't, thinking about it. 18. You know, I'm gonna reposition everybody a little bit south. Because I think that, yeah, the supply limit here is probably a lot, right? 30? Yeah, that's fine. Brazil wants military access. Who's Brazil at war with? Question. The United States. Why? Repay debts. Oh, how much is... Okay, so they want debts. How much does Brazil owe? 500 bucks? I should probably look more into the repay debts casus belli, as if see if there's anything more to that than I'm aware of. Unless the United States, or unless Brazil just owes a ton of money to the US, and I'm not aware of that. Yeah, they've gone bankrupt. I don't like any of these alliances. Also, the Netherlands, there's a lot of rebellions going on everywhere. I don't know what there's going to happen here in Prussia. Who are these guys? Archno-liberals. The Papal States. The Pope has gone into revolt. Actually, all of Italy has basically gone into revolt. It's kind of crazy I'm thinking that the Pope's gone into revolt. I know it's not technically the Pope, but you know what I mean. Post peace, get that. There we go. Annex Algeria. French Algeria. That's nice. They're allied with the British. I could probably take Morocco. But then again, I don't really want to take Morocco. And kind of regardless of all that, I think this is a good time to end the episode. We took Algeria. We organized our troops. We're, you know, doing things like that and trying to make sure Belgium doesn't fall in the hands of the nasty Dutch. Yeah, I'm about the same pace as the Dutch. I think it might even be a little bit faster in that regard. But thanks everybody for watching. This has been episode 9. I don't know, I had to say that at the end. But thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And goodbye.